What's up? What's up? This is your man TC. This is Mr. Motivator. This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. I want to wish you a happy Monday and Tuesday. I want to let you know that you are destined for greatness. I want to let you know that success belongs to you. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And I want to take the time out to dedicate this motivational video to Kobe Bryant and his amazing daughter, and to the Bryant family, to the Lakers fans and the Kobe fans and friends and family. I am so sorry. I am devastated on what has happened, and I want to take the time out to dedicate this video and dedicate this message to Kobe Bryant and his family. And I just want you to know we love you. We are praying for you, and we are praying for you, and I know somehow you're going to get through this. But I just want you to, this is what I want you to do. There was something special about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a fourth quarter person. You got to be willing to be a fourth quarter person. We hear Dr. Eric Thomas talks about fourth quarter living. There was something about Kobe Bryant. He dreamed of having the ball in clutch time. He dreamed of having the basketball in crunch time. He believed and he wanted the basketball in fourth quarter. My question to you is, do you want it in fourth quarter? Do you want to take the last shot? It's fourth quarter. The game is on the line. How bad do you want it? Yes, I know you're struggling. Yes, I know you're going through. But yes, I know you got to get a Kobe Bryant-like mentality. Kobe Bryant was a champion. How bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough? It's the fourth quarter, baby. Do you want it bad enough? I just want you to know you are destined for greatness. I believe in you. I want you to know you can achieve it. You can accomplish it. You can do it. Today's message is going to change your life. I want you to know that anything is possible. You got to be willing to put in overtime. You got to be willing to go after your dreams. Yes, you can't procrastinate. This is not the time and season to procrastinate. Yes, there is a purpose for your life. There is a calling for your life. There is something that you've been put on this earth to do. And I want you to know, yes, I know the struggle is real. There are going to be times in life where there will be disappointments. There will be times in life where we will have questions and we will ask, why did this happen? But yes, I'm speaking to someone you may be going through right now. You may have grew up in a single mother home. You may have not known who your father is. You may came up in a negative environment where people told you that you would never amount to anything. And maybe you have a dream. You have a dream. You can't expect everybody to believe in your dream like you can. No one's going to believe in your dream like you can. You got to be willing to take your dream and say, no matter who don't believe in me, I am going to go after my dreams. You got to have a Kobe Bryant mentality. Kobe Bryant had awesome work ethics. He is one of the greatest players of all time. There will never be another Kobe Bryant. He is one of the greatest of all time. The way his work ethics was, it just blew my mind. The way he would practice, the way he worked out. He just had a championship-like mentality, and he wanted to be a Laker because he knew the culture of Lakers, the culture of the organization of Lakers. They were about winning championships. And my question to you, do you want to win the championship? My question to you is, do you want the championship? Do you want to win? Do you want to go all the way? Do you want the ball in fourth quarter? Do you want the ball while the game is on the line? Yes, I know. See, you can't make excuses. Kobe Bryant never made excuses Kobe Bryant never made excuses, and that's what I want to tell you. Don't make excuses. Yes, you may have a bad past. Yes, you may be going through pain. You may be going through depression. You may be made a lot of mistakes. You may be failed a lot, but you can't use what you've been through. You can't use your pain and your suffering as a reason to not go after anything. You got to take your life. You got to take your past. You got to take your pain. You got got to take your mistakes and you got to take your failures and use it as motivation to grow and go to the next level. You got to go after it when you're suffering. You got to go after it when you're depressed. You can't, when the alarm clock goes off, you can't pull the covers back over your head. You got to be willing to get up, wake up, and grind. And I want to tell you that no matter what you're facing, I believe in you. I know you can achieve it. I know you can accomplish it. I know you can do it. Please believe in yourself. That's why I'm here for you. That's why I do these videos. And I want to tell the people, all over the world. I'm speaking to the whole world now. I want to tell you that I love you. I believe in you. I know you can achieve it. And I know you can accomplish it. Yes, I know it's hard. Yes, I know it's hard to accomplish that dream. Yes, I know it's hard to make that dream become a reality. Yes, I know it's hard to start that business. Yes, I know it's hard to go to the NBA. Yes, I know it's hard to go to the NFL. Yes, I know it's hard to go to the Major League Baseball. Yes, I know it's hard to start that business. Yes, I know it's hard to become a doctor or a lawyer or a nurse or an actor or a singer. Yes, I know it's hard, but you got to press through that. You got to tell yourself, no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it is, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to accept the challenge. It is fourth quarter. I want the ball in my hands. I want to take the last shot. I want to win the championship. I want to ask you this question. Are you going to have a Kobe Bryant-like mentality? Are you going to have a Mamba-like mentality? Are you going to have an assassin-like mentality? Are you going to go after your dreams until they become a reality? I want to go ahead and get right into the message. This message, again, is dedicated to Kobe Bryant and his daughter. This is a tribute to Kobe Bryant. We love you, Kobe. We're going to miss you, and we love you so much. The title of this message today is Put in Overtime. That's what Kobe Bryant did. Kobe Bryant, he put in overtime in the gym. He put in overtime practicing. So when he got in the game, it came easy to him because he know what he did in practice. He know he put in overtime in practice. And my question to you today, are you willing to put in overtime? Principle number one, in 2020, I challenge you to put your past behind you. That's what I do. I challenge you in 2020 to put your past behind you. Yes, I know your past may be so bad. Yes, I know you may possibly be ashamed of your past. Yes, I know you may be a prisoner of your past. But in 2020, I want you to put your past behind you. Number two, I want you to know that your pain is temporary. Pain is temporary. Trouble don't last always. You may have pain in your life right now. You may be suffering right now. You may be going through right now. But pain is temporary. Trouble don't last always. You're not going to suffer always. You're not going to go through always. You're coming out of this. You're going to make it. You're going to achieve greatness. But you got to put the work in. You got to put the grind in. You got to put in overtime. You'll know that your pain is temporary. Principle number two, the greatest investment you can make is in yourself. I'm going to say that again. The greatest investment you can make is in yourself. Put in overtime. You don't become a liability, but become an asset. Be a person of value. Know that you have value. I want you to believe in yourself. The greatest investment you can make is in yourself. See, you're pouring into all these other people. You're giving yourself to everybody else. But what are you giving yourself? Give yourself something. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you are an asset and not a liability. Don't be a liability, but be an asset. Figure out what it is you were put on this earth to do. Figure out what it is that you are destined and called to do and become an asset. Serve. Principle number three. The more you learn, the more you earn. I'm going to say that again. The more you learn, the more you earn. Because as you're learning, watch this, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your craft is, whatever you want to be, you need to learn everything about whatever it is that you want to be. Because as you're learning more about what you want to be, you are going to earn more. Kobe Bryant, he loved the game of basketball. He loved the game of basketball. He was obsessed with winning. Kobe Bryant had an assassin-like mentality. He put in so much work and practice. He put in so much overtime and practice. He became obsessed with winning. He learned, he studied the game. Not only did he just work out, not only did he exercise, but he studied Michael Jordan. He studied the game. He had a Michael Jordan-like mentality. Kobe Bryant had a championship-like mentality. Because when you learn, you grow. Principle number 4. A dumb person with a plan and idea, watch this, can beat a smart person without a plan. Like, I might not be the smartest person, but I work hard. Let me share my story with you. I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout middle school, elementary school, and high school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. When I got to high school, my high school teacher told me, she said, Tommy, she said, you will not graduate from college. She said, you're not smart enough to go to college. She said, you won't graduate from high school. I said, no offense, ma'am. I said, you will not tell me what I can and cannot do. See, that's the problem. Don't let people tell you what you can and cannot do. Don't let people put limitations on you. I said, Miss Teacher, I said, no offense. I said, I will graduate high school. I said, I will go to college. Watch this. Then in 2009, I became homeless, living on the streets and begging for food. Then watch this, right after that, I was shot 3 times. I was shot in my stomach, I was shot in the back of my head, and I was shot in my groin area. And when I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. Then I was in a coma. I was on life support for 7 days. It seemed like my life is over. So then I ended up finishing school. And then now I'm a published author. See, maybe one of you maybe you want to write a book. I'm the author of the book Dream Big. You can get it on Amazon. Just type in Dream Big on Amazon and then type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This book will change your life. So maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. You got to get a dream. And once you get a dream, don't you stop until you get it. Have a Kobe Bryant-like mentality. I ended up getting my bachelor's degree, I got my master's degree, and I got my doctoral degree. And now I'm a motivational speaker. And see, you guys are my why. I pour into you guys because I want to see your dreams become a reality. I want to see you become successful. And I want to thank you. I will be speaking at UNC Charlotte in Charlotte, North Carolina on March the 13th. And I thank you for booking me. I thank you for believing in me. And I'm getting messages from people all over the world telling me that my motivational videos are changing your lives. And that's what makes me happy, is the fact that your lives are being changed, that your dreams are becoming a reality. I want to see your dreams become a reality. I want to see you become great. I want to see you become successful. Principle number 5. I want you to know there will be bad times in 2020. Let me say this. I don't understand why bad things happen to good people. I can't answer that. There will be times in your life where there will be pain. There is a time to cry. There is a time to laugh. There's a time to smile. There's a time to be sad. There's a time to be happy. There's a time not to be happy. In this world, there will be trouble. I don't know why, but there will be difficult times in your life. While you're going after your dreams, you're going to have a lot of no's. There are going to be a lot of people that are going to tell you no. There are going to be a lot of people that won't believe in your dream. There are going to be a lot of times that you're going to fail. There are going to be a lot of times that you're going to make mistakes. But use all of your failures, use all of your pain, use your mistakes, use your past as fuel and motivation to keep going. Because this is what a lot of people do. Whenever they fail, whenever they make mistakes, whenever they have a bad past, they give up on their dreams. But I'm telling you, if it's hard, don't you give up. Keep grinding, keep fighting, keep going after your dreams. Don't you quit. You can be a professional athlete. You can get that GED. You can graduate from high school. You can be a CEO of a business. You can start your business. You can be a singer. You can be a rapper or actor or a doctor or a lawyer or whatever it is that you want to be, or a musician or a soccer player, tennis player, whatever it is you want to be. Don't you stop until you become it. Put in overtime. If you're going to do it, if you're going to achieve it, if you're going to overcome it, you got to put in overtime. You got to put in 120% until you become successful. 120% put in overtime. I want you to know there will be bad times in 2020. There will be difficult times this year. But you still have to wake up and keep grinding. Look at my story. I was shot 3 times. I was pronounced dead at the hospital. It seemed like my life was over. I flunked the 1st grade. It seemed like my life was over. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I was bullied. I was picked on in school. I flunked out of college. I was abandoned. I was mistreated. I was rejected. I was talked about. I was always the underdog. But I kept going. I put in 120%. I put in overtime. Principle number 6. If you stick, you got to watch this principle. Please note, if you're still watching this video, then you still want to be great. If you're still watching this video, then you want to do something with your life. If you're still watching this video, you want to become successful and great. Remember, I'm going to say this again. Don't be a liability, but become an asset. You got to connect with people who are of greatness. You got to disconnect from toxic relationships. You got to disconnect from anybody that's hindering you from doing something with your life. You got to be like Kobe Bryant. You got to want to win the championships. You got to be like Kobe Bryant. You got to want the ball in the 4th quarter. Do you want the ball in the 4th quarter to start your business? Do you want the ball in the 4th quarter to graduate high school? Do you want the ball in 4th quarter to get that college scholarship? Do you want the ball in 4th quarter to be whatever it is that you want to be? Do you want the ball while the game is on the line? Because Kobe Bryant wanted the ball when it mattered the most in the 4th quarter. Put in overtime. 120%. If you stick to your dreams long enough, I cannot emphasize this enough. I can imagine when Kobe Bryant was working hard in practice. Kobe Bryant was grinding. He was putting in 120% in the gym. He saw himself with the ball in 4th quarter. He saw himself taking the last shot. He saw himself winning multiple championships. If you stick to your dreams like Kobe Bryant did, if you stick to your dreams long enough like Kobe Bryant did, you will achieve your dreams. Principle number 7. When going after your dreams is more important than partying and drinking, then welcome to the club. Kobe Bryant did not do a bunch of partying and doing bad things. He was focused on being the best basketball player of all time. And his favorite player was Michael Jordan. You got to be willing to put in overtime. When going after your dreams is more important than partying, then welcome to the club. I want to speak to the athletes for a second. I'm speaking to the athletes. I want to tell you. I want to say this. Don't spend your time partying and drinking and getting in trouble. Stay in the gym. I want you as an athlete to develop character and integrity. Watch this. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you how to be a great athlete. Listen to me. You got to develop character, number one. Number two, you got to develop integrity. And number three, you got to work out in that gym like you never have before. You got to get a coach. I'm going to say this is simple. If you're going to be a great athlete in anything, I want you to develop a Kobe Bryant-like mentality. If you develop a Kobe Bryant-like mentality in that gym and then get character and integrity, nothing will stop you. I want to ask you this question as I'm talking to the athletes. Do you want the ball in fourth quarter? Are you a fourth quarter player? Because you got some players, they're first quarter players, they're second quarter players, and you may have some that are third quarter players. But the hardest thing is are you a fourth quarter player? Do you want the ball when the game is on the line? Michael Jordan wanted the ball when the game was on the line. Kobe Bryant wanted the ball when the game was on the line. Why? Because they knew how much work they put in practice. They put in overtime in practice. So when they got in the game, it came easy to them. Why? Because they didn't just practice, but they put in overtime in practice. They put in 120% in practice. So do you want to be a fourth quarter athlete? How bad do you want to, athletes? How bad do you want to be great? How bad do you want to play your sport? How bad do you want to get drafted to the NFL? How bad do you want to get drafted to the NBA? How bad do you want to be a college player? How bad do you want to be a great athlete? How bad do you want it? Are you willing to put in overtime? Now let me talk to everybody else. Do you want to have a Kobe Bryant-like mentality when it comes to business, starting your business? Do you want to have a Kobe Bryant mentality when it comes to education? Do you want to have a Kobe Bryant-like mentality to being a doctor or a lawyer or an actor or a musician or a rapper? You can have a Kobe Bryant mentality and apply it to whatever it is that you want to be. Because Kobe Bryant had a championship-like mentality. So my question to you is, whatever you want to be, do you have a championship-like mentality in whatever it is that you want to be? Put it overtime. Last principle, as I close. In order to be great, put it overtime. In order to be great, like Kobe Bryant, you must be willing to grind, number one. And number two, you must put in 120%. Number three, you must put in overtime. The game has got to, are you going to win in overtime? That's what I want to tell you. Because sometimes when fourth quarter is over and there's overtime, there's very special people that can close it out in overtime. Are you willing to put in overtime in whatever you want to be? It's overtime. You got to put in overtime. You got to put in 120%. How bad do you want this? Do you want to be a good business owner? Do you want to be a good real estate owner? Do you want to be a great athlete? Do you want to be a great doctor? Do you want to be a great lawyer, a great nurse, a great rapper, a great musician, a great singer? Do you want to pass the bar exam? Do you want to pass the exam to go to college? Do you want that college scholarship? Whatever it is that you want to be, are you willing to put in overtime? How bad do you want it? You got to get a Kobe Bryant-like mentality. As I close, I want to speak to the whole world. You don't have too many motivational speakers that love you like I do. I want to tell the whole world, I do this for you. This is not about me. That's why you don't hear me talk about myself a lot whenever I'm doing these videos, because I'm here for you all. I'm here to focus on you. I'm here to make your dreams to become a reality. I can't tell you what to be in life. I can't tell you what to do, but I can motivate you and inspire you. Maybe you have low energy. Now I'm talking to people that are suffering. Maybe you're going through something right now. Maybe you're dealing with depression. Maybe you're suffering. Maybe you're ashamed of your past. Maybe you can't get past your past. Maybe you're going through grief from losing a loved one and you can't get over it. Maybe you've made a lot of mistakes. Maybe you don't value yourself. Maybe you don't love yourself. Maybe you have low self-esteem. If that's you, release that, because you are loved. This world needs you. In spite of what you're going through, I want you to get that energy. I want you to get that motivation. I want you to get that drive. Look at my life. I was shot 3 times. I had every right to give up. I flunked the first grade. I had every right to give up. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I had every right to give up. I was bullied and picked on in school because I made bad grades. I had every right to give up. I was put down. I was told I would never amount to anything. I was mistreated by people for no reason. I was rejected. I was lied on. I was talked about. I had every right to give up. But there was something in me that was self-motivated. I self-motivated myself. I put in overtime. I put in the work. Maybe you want to write that book. Maybe you've been saying, I want to write a book. Go ahead and write that book. You don't have to write it all at one time. Just write maybe 1 page a day. Just start out small. Despise not small beginnings. Start small. Don't try and do everything at once. Don't try and do everything all at one time. Take 1 step at a time. Start out small, because small steps turn into something very big. Put in overtime, 120%. Get a Kobe Bryant-like mentality, and watch how successful you become if you get a Mamba-like mentality. Please support me as a motivational speaker. I love you all so much. I want to tell the world that I love you. I believe in you. No matter what you are going through, you're going to make it through what you're going through. Yes, you may be experiencing a lot of pain right now. Yes, I know you may be in pain. You may be a team that had a bad season. You may have lost the game that caused you to be so sad and depressed. There's always next season. Put in overtime. Work out in that gym like you've never had before. Get a Kobe Bryant-like mentality. Study Kobe Bryant. Watch Kobe Bryant's YouTube videos. Study Kobe Bryant. And learn from Kobe Bryant. So you can get a Black Mamba mentality. So you can get a Kobe Bryant championship-like mentality. I believe in you. I love you. You're going to make it through this. You're going to get past this. You're going to get through this. I don't understand why bad things happen to good people. I just don't. I can't answer that. But I know it'll be over after a while. And you're about to experience glory. There's about to be glory in your life. And there will be glory in your life after this. Your tears of sorrow are about to turn to tears of joy if you put in overtime. Don't quit. Maybe somebody told you that you can't do it. Maybe they don't believe in your dream. That's okay, as long as you believe in your dream. Yes, they think you should be doing this and doing that. See, some people think you're supposed to settle for a 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life. I don't believe that. I know sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But work a 9-to-5 job for a season. Go after your passion and follow your heart. I love you. I believe in you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please support me as a motivational speaker. I can't do this without you. And again, my prayers and my condolences go to the Bryant family and to the Laker family. I love you. I'm praying for you. And this video is dedicated to Kobe Bryant and his beautiful daughter. Thank you. That is my time.